How's everybody doing today, tonight, this morning? Hope you guys are awesome. Welcome to the show, Top 3 Sports. I am your co-host, Jerry, and with me we got
Matt, let's go.
Matt. Let's go. Let's go, Matt.
Exactly.
Let's go. That looks like a big ass cup, bro.
All the mason jars are dirty, so I got to use that.
All right. Well, cheers. I know you just drank out of it, so you don't got to re-drink.
It's a fake drink, bro. You know,
Yes.
they'll never know.
They'll never know.
Never
How are they
know.
gonna know?
Exactly.
But well, this weekend was, I feel like I said this every freaking week, but the UFC nonstop, bro, nonstop,
Down.
putting it down. But they got down. They got down. We'll get to the results of the fight, but the people we thought was gonna win didn't win. That's
Yeah.
a dumb that's a dumb
that's
sentence.
that's pretty much what it comes down to. But it was a crazy. It was actually a really good card, bro. That was sick.
Yeah, dude. Like from the at least the main card. I didn't see the prelims, but
Yeah. No, the main card was sick. The prelims were cool. I mean, I didn't watch them all. I really just wanted to watch Khabib's cousin fight.
yeah,
Just like their whole camp, and I want to see how dominant they are. But
yeah, they're the real deal.
Yeah.
If they're the TDE of the UFC.
Exactly.
Nah, I think TDE is perfect. As I say, what about Dreamville? But nah, TDE's got those hitters, bro. Like they're all hitters.
Yeah.
Not everyone can name Dreamville, people from Dreamville.
Yeah.
So, like that. Yeah, hell yeah. But it was Jamie Malarkey versus Kama Worthy to start off the fight or the main events.
46 seconds, round one.
He hit him with that. He hit him with that punch. That Kama Worthy
punch.
Yeah, that punch. Kama Worthy. He like juked back and just fell face first. It was weird. It was a delayed reaction.
Yeah, that one was I mean, it was so quick, so I was like, that's one of the worst fights, but it was still sick.
Nah, that was a good way to start off the card, bro. That got me hyped. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, it was cool. I'm just not a big fan of like the quick ones.
I don't mind if it's like not the main event. If it's the main event, I kind of don't like it because it's just like, damn.
Well, I definitely hate when it's the main event. Like even when the Conor shoulder stuff and all that, like that was sick. I was pumped, but I'm like, I want to see more fighting, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel you though. On the first fight, it's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, I feel like I was like, all right, well, this is gonna be a crazy card, and yeah, that was true. That was true. And after that, we had the women's flyweight division. This one went to a third decision. We had Gillian Robertson versus Miranda Maverick.
Yep.
Maverick ended up winning. This was a really good fight too.
Sick.
Yeah, this is
Miranda Maverick's a beast, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
She's also huge though. She's very wide, bro. She's like, she's big.
Yeah, so like I don't know. This was already like a good way to start off the card, bro. Two good fights in a row. You got your I got my quick KO, and you got your 3-rounder you wanted.
Yeah. No, yeah. So. No, I'm excited to see Miranda Maverick again because she's a beast, bro. She was doing it all. The takedowns, the striking, like there was no chance.
Supposedly Robertson, I think, was better on the ground. They were trying to like say like that's where, or she was getting picked apart on the feet, so they're like, oh, maybe she should take her down. And then when they were on the ground, she was just getting roughed up too. They're like, yeah, there's not
bro,
there's not anywhere she
Maverick
can
literally did like an edge spear, bro. Like literally speared her and took her down. It was crazy. Yeah, that fight was sick.
That must suck, kind of like not being able to win in any like facet of the game.
Oh, that must be horrible, bro.
It's like, let me transition to this, and you just get beat. It's like, all right, how about this? You just get beat. It's like,
all right. No options. My only option is to get beat.
Yeah, that's terrible. Or not to get beat as bad.
Yeah.
And then we had the Sean O'Malley versus Thomas Almeida. This was a third round KO, TKO. We were both going for O'Malley, and we were right. the In the first round, O'Malley had a walk-off TKO supposedly, but the guy, what was his name? Almeida? He wasn't knocked out yet, so the ref told him to keep fighting.
Yeah. No, that guy's tough, bro. Like
that guy's sucks. Tough.
Crazy too though, because like once he recovered, like he kind of recovered kind of quick and he was still in the fight. Like he was still doing like his thing.
I was gonna say I wouldn't have agreed with that, but he did recover and fight, so
yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with it.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, bro, you got to go out with that. You have to finish the fight. Just because you think it's over, don't mean it is.
Yeah.
Swing off again, because he could have finished him, but
yeah, he could have finished him right there, and then it ended up going like 2 more rounds, and then he ended up finishing him at the end anyway. So
with then one of the nastiest punches at the end, bro.
Yeah. And he didn't want to hit him again, but he's like, well, I gotta finish it.
Did he drop walked, bro?
Did he drop him with that kick? Or that kick helped daze him, right? Like earlier. Like, do you remember when he ducked down and the knee just hit him right in the head? Bro. And he was still alive, Almeida, after that one. I was like, geez.
No, yeah. That was crazy. Sean O'Malley, bro, he's one of the more exciting fighters to me right now.
That's true, especially in that division, the bantamweight.
Yeah, but in general for me, because he's so creative. A lot of people just fight safe. He just does what he wants. A lot of spinning stuff, a lot of kicks, he's just all over the place. I like.
And that might be his downfall.
I don't know. It's worked so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying that just because I don't know. Yeah, I guess like maybe he'll get sloppy. I don't know. Yeah.
The good thing is though he's pretty big, so he can keep his distance and
he's fast and he hits hard. Like
pretty much has it all.
I want to see him fight like real competition now, bro. Like I want to see him step up for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean we definitely need to see some. I mean at this point I feel like he needs to fight somebody ranked.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Even a top fiver, bro.
Yeah. The competition is not, he's really running through people.
Yeah.
Obviously he lost his last one, but he broke his leg or whatever it was.
Whatever. And that was just a freak accident.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what he has next, though, for sure.
And then the card after this was one I was dreading. I don't want to watch this at all. Was Tyron Woodley versus Vicente Luque, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
If you guys are not new here and you guys have watched our sports show before, you guys know how we feel about Tyron Woodley because we've talked about it before. We're kind of done watching him. Like we don't want to see this dude, especially a co-main event. Like he should have been the first fight.
Yeah, for real.
Previous experience, his previous fights.
He should have been where the women fight was because I don't want to start the card off with the boring fight,
Yeah. But like Jerry just said, it wasn't too bad.
Tyron Woodley was actually dazed Luque. He hit him like behind the ear, which is going to throw you off balance. But Tyron Woodley trying to go for that finish, he left himself open and he got rocked. And he was wobbling around the cage and he ran head first into the fence. He grabbed onto the cage with his hand. That was a sign right there. Like, hey, ref, you should have. He can't even keep himself up.
Yeah.
He got rocked, got dropped to the ground, and then got tapped out.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a weird one. I mean, it was a weird one because he was actually finally looking pretty good. Obviously, he went for the finish. So clearly he did have him stunned, he had him dazed and all that, but I don't know if it's because he's performed terribly his last like 3 or 4 fights, but I think that has to be why, because he should know better. He's a former champ. He should know better. Like,
to
just go all crazy, and he went for it, and it costed him.
And this was kind of a a sign of things to come for the main event, huh?
Yeah, because bro, he was winning that first round of me.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And then he like slow it down, like come on, slow it down. You're winning already, and you got him dazed. So now the punches are gonna, every punch you land from now on is gonna have a bigger effect because he's already, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The longer you go, obviously, the harder it is. You know, it just is what it is, bro. Until it's over.
All right.
You know,
after a while, they're gonna get worn out.
Yeah. But and then Dana White was asked, or so in the press conference, they asked Dana White, you know, like how do you feel about this fight? And he says it's one of the better fights of the night. And they're like, well, what's up with Tyron Woodley? You know, he looked better than he has and all this. And he said, you know, he's 38 or 39,
and he's lost 4 in a row.
It's about that time to hang it up.
Yeah, he said he's 38, 39, and he's lost 4 in a row. So
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, he didn't say like it's time to hang it up, but that's what he was basically.
Yeah, and I agree. Let Tyron Woodley leave on a high note.
I mean, if Tyron Woodley wants to fight, he can just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And you have a chance to do something, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him in the UFC no more.
No, not at all. He needs to go somewhere else.
Especially after that video. Wasn't there a video I showed you a clip of something of him like doing something gay or something weird? Like he was in a movie or something, remember?
Oh yeah. Was that him?
Yeah, that was Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
I think T.I. was in it or something. It was weird, bro.
Yeah, I think T.I. was in it.
They had him do something like, I don't know.
They had him do something weird. I forget.
Yeah. He took something somewhere.
Yeah, no, I do remember that.
So yeah, just hang it up. After I saw that, I was like, Woodley, nah, bro, this isn't it.
Yeah.
This isn't it.
I mean, maybe that's why he's getting destroyed every time he fights. You know, he's just too busy doing other things.
He's still sore.
Yeah.
And then we got the main event. We both said that Stipe Miocic was gonna win. We were wrong. We did say that it's pretty much a 51-49.
51-49?
Yeah, well, if we're going for Stipe, then that means you said 50-50, but if we're going for Stipe, then pretty much 51-49.
Why didn't you say I was going for Stipe? Well, that's the weird thing about it. I was saying like I kind of want Francis to win, but my only issue is I feel like they would give Stipe a second chance, and I don't want that because I wanted John Jones. So I'm like, okay, now I want Stipe. And I was saying too, I think Stipe is the better fighter overall. Well, I thought he was a better fighter overall until Francis showed some improvements in other areas. But anyone can get caught with the Francis punch, and that was the biggest thing. Like we'll see how he reacts to having to fight somebody, not just knock him out in 20 seconds.
Yeah, and now he beat him from the beginning to the end.
Yeah,
Francis Ngannou. What, Stipe just landed that one hit, pretty much. Just
yeah, that like for one that connected really good, like a nice. Yeah, for sure, that one
that got him knocked out.
Yeah, exactly. The one that got him knocked out. He landed good though. He did land good.
He should have walked away, like regain composure.
Yeah, recover or something. He tried to go for the kill after that though and got pieced.
Like we said, maybe he was just like, well, fuck it, this is my only shot. This is the.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Bro, he was getting bombed on.
That's the thing. You got to give props to him for even taking those shots in the first round.
Yeah, I don't know how because when Ngannou stuffed the takedown, he got like side mount and he started throwing those hooks or uppercuts.
Bro, Stipe was trying to stand up as he was taking those shots. Like,
yeah, bro,
he was able to do that.
And dude, they looked bad. Like, I remember watching that and I was like, bro, he took what, like 6? Yeah. five or 6 just straight.
Bro, I was literally thinking like there's no way that he's gonna end it right here. Like there's no way he's already gonna end it. And somehow Stipe survived, but
I was like, run, Stipe.
Yeah. That was bad, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure those hurt.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Francis has a record, right? The strongest punch in the world.
Yeah. Can you go full screen real quick so you can look up so that way they don't see what you look up. Like close the search bar and look up something. Or close the share screen.
Oh yeah.
Look up Stipe or Stipe Miocic post, because he's doing fine. The good thing is, I just wanted you to see his face.
Oh, yeah.
He put a post of him in the hospital saying that he's good. You know how they have to go to the hospital after they get knocked out.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. This
on Twitter.
I was just gonna say Google it. It was probably Twitter and Instagram.
What do you want me to Google? Just Stipe.
Just a Stipe Miocic post. Come on, Matt.
I mean, bro, I've never searched this like this.
No, I know. Just I thought you'd be like Jamie.
Nah.
Does it show? It shows him and his wife. That was my bad. I should have probably sent you the link before.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Yeah, it shows him with some cuts. But yeah, so apparently he's doing good. Stipe Miocic wife. It's hilarious. Yeah, did you get it?
No, yeah, I think I have it. It's just trying to get back to all this.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Oh, so there he is.
Yeah, so that's is the actual post on there?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's right there. Yeah, so that's how he looks like now. Which that's pretty crazy, bro. That looks pretty insane.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't look worse.
It looks crazy because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Ngannou did land a lot of shots, but I feel like it was another fighter that he wouldn't look like that, you know? Like
yeah,
I don't know.
I feel that.
It's just crazy seeing like the cuts. Those like, bro, those are nasty cuts.
Yeah, no, that it is.
Like,
what's up with this? Like this site here. I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't either.
Where's that at? Yeah, no, it does look pretty crazy. Yeah, that was nasty.
Like having to walk around, you know? I'm sure that hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It looked like there was Stipe had no shot, no chance.
Bro, for real, not dude. Like I said, he landed one hit, like, which is that's.
I don't even understand either because, you know, we're talking about a GOAT right here.
In that post, I think he said what happened, like what his game plan was.
You want to read that?
Let me see if I could just find it on my phone. I'll just read it on through my phone, maybe. Oh no, it just says he's all right, still my hero. Well, pretty much he said that everything was going according to game plan. That he felt like that Ngannou was tiring out, and he just messed up by getting overeager on that part right there. But he feels like if it kept going, if he didn't if he kept, you know, getting out of the way and dodging, that things would have started going his way.
I mean, potentially, but
yeah, I know. But he's like, yeah, everything was going to plan. I was like, I was like, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I mean, I think that I could see that being his plan, but he was getting pieced up. I don't think that was a part of it.
Yeah, I know.
I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he was getting tired because his mouth was open already in the second round, which was weird because the pace was a slow pace. They weren't really doing much, and his mouth was already open. So
Ngannou was picking his shots.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he was tired already, which I can see. He's huge.
Yeah.
So I can see his cardio and probably not lasting. And I mean, everyone knows that though. Like that's all he had to do. That's what he kept saying. Survive the first round, but not get pieced up. But he survived it, but he got destroyed.
It's a lot easier.
Survived it, and you know, the longer the fight goes, the better it is for Stipe. It was
I seen people were saying that like, oh, Stipe should have clinched against the cage and like wore out Ngannou that way.
I mean, yeah, he couldn't.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, but you try to get close to Ngannou. I was like, fuck that. You know,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
have to close the distance.
yeah,
Like, that's
that's the
scary.
thing. Is he tried to take him down? It just didn't work.
Oh.
And then when they're against the cage, he was getting pieced. That's where I thought it was going to end it. So I'm like, I really think too the weight was a big deal. I don't know why. I don't know why he.
Why he came 30 pounds like
I don't
lighter?
know. I don't know. I think that has to do with the takedown. I think that has to do with a lot. Like if he was 30 pounds heavy, he probably gets the takedown maybe.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I think is because you know how we're saying he wanted it to go in the later rounds. He didn't want to be. He wanted to have that stamina, I guess. But it didn't even matter because in the first round he didn't do anything. So
yeah. Well, that and also, but I mean, like he's been like, bro, he's been in crazy title fights. Like he can last 5 rounds. Francis is the one that people are thinking like he probably can't last.
Yeah.
Like, stay your route, bro. Like just stay you.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like he was looking ahead, bro, to John Jones or something. Like, you know, John Jones ain't gonna be 260. He's gonna be like, let's get quicker. Let's move. Like, let's prepare for that. I don't know. I'm just assuming that's just what I don't know. It didn't work for him though. We'll say that.
Yeah, but we have a new heavyweight champion.
Yeah,
and I'm happy for Francis, dude. That fool's earned it. That fool's earned it. He fights crazy. He knocks people out. Like that's sick.
I mean, he's for sure.
Dana White is probably hella happy.
Oh, 100%. 100%, bro. Yeah, no, for sure. That's because to me, he's like, bro, like who's more exciting than Francis right now to me? Like there's nobody.
Yeah, not just in the heavyweight division, but in all divisions, right?
In general, in the fighting world.
So
nobody's more exciting.
Light heavyweight, who do we got? Jan Blankachowicz.
But Dominic Reyes.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying the champs. So
yeah.
I mean, Jan is sick, but he doesn't got that name. You know, he barely defended his title against Izzy, which is a sick fight, but
yeah, but it also was like again, Izzy was what 30 pounds like, or no, it was like 10 pounds like that under.
Yeah,
but he was actually underweight. He wasn't even.
He wasn't at the limit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like come on.
And then we got Izzy, and Izzy's cool, but I literally the only live fight I've been to UFC, it was Izzy versus Yoel Romero, and it was the wackest fight ever. I thought it was gonna be sick, dude. You know, like you see those two names, you're just like, damn, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you would assume it's gonna be like.
Yeah, it was whack. Crazy. So Izzy, no matter what, it's always gonna have that bad taste in my mouth because he ruined my first UFC.
Yeah.
Live event.
Nah, I feel that.
And then who do we got at welterweight?
Kamaru
Usman. Yeah, he's pretty sick, but like his last fight against Masvidal. Was that his last fight? That was his last fight, huh?
No, that was his last fight. He just fought his teammate Gilbert Burns.
Oh, Gilbert Burns.
When Gilbert Burns almost knocked him out, and then he recovered and beat him.
Yeah, and then he knocked him out. Okay, that was a good fight. But he had that one against Masvidal where he didn't really do much. Against an opponent that was like barely found out he was gonna fight him.
Yeah, and one that was like beef going on, bro. So stand and fight me. Don't stop my feet and hold me against the cage the whole time. Especially
when maybe now if he did that, that'd be more fine. But especially if he didn't have time to train, you know. But obviously it doesn't matter. Like a win's a win.
Yeah, and about to bring back. So
yeah, I mean Usman's sick. I guess Usman's pretty close to Francis Ngannou, like so far out of the champions that we got. I'm not saying like he's exactly on that level with it's just that knockout power, dude. Yeah. And then who we got at lightweight?
Nobody.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Poirier vacated the title, right?
Well, he never had the title. So it'd be Chandler or Oliveira.
Yeah, so we don't even got a champ at lightweight. Maybe it'll be Chandler. I'm going for Chandler just because that'd be sick. Hopefully he's got that.
I mean, even if Khabib was still here, it's still different.
Yeah, Khabib has just that style with just a frenzy attack.
Yeah.
It's not that knockout that. And then, so who do we have under lightweight? The bantamweight, featherweight.
It's it's Aljamain Sterling, which was whack.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. he just won by disqualification. Or by disqualification. But getting needed.
You gotta be kidding me.
That other guy fights pretty sick though, but I forgot his name. Yeah,
Jan or Peter Jan or
Peter Jan
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he fights pretty
he's
sick.
He's a boxer, bro. He's sick.
Yeah, he's sick. And it's just hard to get a knockout at that lower level, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, you can literally knee someone in the face with another ground, and you can't knock them out.
Yeah. No, yeah.
So see, that's already whack right there. Like you can't have that. Like,
oh, that's definitely whack.
Yeah. And then who do we got at bantamweight? Or is it featherweight? I don't even know, dude.
Well, no, it's definitely featherweight's next.
Yeah.
Well, but they're in featherweight, aren't they? Are they bantamweight? They might be bantamweight actually.
We don't even know those younger guys.
Yeah. Well, it's the one dude, Figueroa or whatever his name is. Remember he fought the Mexican guy? Now his fight was sick.
Oh yeah, that's true. And he actually showed up. Figueroa? Let me see.
Yeah. No, that's definitely his name. Maybe they're featherweight.
Yeah, it says men's featherweight, Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, Volkanovski, that's right.
Yeah.
I hate Volkanovski.
Yeah, he beat Holloway. Yeah.
The first time he did beat him, but the second time.
Yeah, the second one. See, and that's what I'm saying. You can't have a champ that didn't win. That might not have won. Yeah, and then the flyweight was Figueroa.
Okay.
And then at the women's featherweight, we got Amanda Nunes.
I mean, she's a
beast.
It's women. It's because she's a girl, though.
It's because women.
What it is. But she should be one of the more exciting people.
If she had closer competition
for the women.
Yeah, if she had closer competition, I think she'd probably be the most exciting one. But she's just too good,
bro.
She's just too good.
I think when it just comes to women, it's just not as exciting.
Yeah, maybe. Ronda Rousey, a lot of people liked her.
Yeah, but she was never. But that's the thing. But also, she was like the first woman, bro. She was like,
yeah,
to be something. Well, not to be something. A lot of women have to be something. She's the first woman to achieve anything. Nah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like she was the first star of like a woman star. But
every woman is a star.
But Francis, though, the difference with him is he's so huge, though. He don't look like a regular person. Everyone else looks regular.
Yeah.
Like
and then
any of those people walking around, and he has the power, bro. This guy's like Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, for real, he could be.
Yeah,
because he's got that knockout power. He's got the physique. Yeah. The only thing he doesn't have is the craziness, like that that personality.
Well, he's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Exact opposite.
Mike Tyson says he's gonna eat your children.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then we had Shevchenko and Zhang Weili. And
see, the women are actually underrated. I'm like,
yeah, no, for reals, yeah,
they're underrated for sure. Shevchenko is one of my favorite fighters in all of UFC.
Bro, I saw Weili live against that Russian chick.
Yeah, she's insane.
And that was sick. She was the best part of that card, which Izzy was not.
Oh no, that was. I mean, that was one of the best fights of the whole year. That was.
Yeah.
It might have been the best fight of the year. That was insane.
It was crazy, bro. I was just like, what the hell is going? Bro, they're going back and forth the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell's going on?
Get like her head, bro.
Yeah.
Turn into an alien.
For reals.
Yeah, but she's coming up too to fight.
Hey, I met a UFC fighter's brother. I know that doesn't sound cool, but it's just a funny story. They were staying at our hotel, like on our floor.
Yeah.
And like, he got choked out on that. I don't even remember who it was. He got choked out, bro. And like, the guy was standing there holding a baby as we were going up from the elevator. And as we walk by, we're like, oh, hey, what's up? Just he's all, oh, what's up, man? He's like, hey, did you guys watch the fights? We're like, yeah, we just came from there. And he's all, oh, that's cool. He's all, did you watch the one? Like, he's all, the guy that got choked out. We're like, yeah, we saw that. We're like, that was a pretty crazy fight. He's like, yeah, that's my brother. And we're like, oh, damn. He's all, the one that got choked out. We're like, oh, damn, that sucks. We're like, hey, like it happens. He's like, yeah. He's all, it does happen. He's all, yeah. He's all, it does happen. He's all, like, sometimes in your guys' lives, you guys take losses. We're like, yeah, that's true. He's like, you never know when it's gonna happen. Like, trying to like justify it. We're like, all right, bro. We're not like saying your brother sucks. Like, he's not trying to.
See, it would have been cool if it was John Jones's brothers.
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
That's funny though, trying to justify it.
Yeah, like we were like agreeing with them, like, yeah, bro, like shit happens. It's a fight, like. Yeah, we're like, yeah, that's true, and he's like, yeah, like it happens to you guys in your life, just differently. We're like, yeah, that's, I guess so. Like, we do take L sometimes.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. He's like, could be your day. He's like, all right, bro, like, fuck her. You're like making me not like your brother now. Like,
yeah. You're making me. Okay, I'm happy that he got choked out.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just weird, bro. He's like, well, catch you guys later. He's all just stay standing there. We're like, all right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's funny though.
Yeah.
We could have met Tony Ferguson that morning, but we didn't realize he was at the hotel doing signings.
That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, it would have been sick. That was before he got pieced up by
Gaethje,
yeah,
and Oliveira.
Yeah. But
that's when he was on top, like.
Yeah, that's when he was supposed to fight Khabib. Yeah. So,
yeah.
And then I was like, damn, we missed it. Because like later on when we left our hotel room that night, like we walked by and it said like, oh, meet Tony Ferguson. And it had like his little booth area. Yeah. We're like, oh, son of a bitch.
That would have been cool.
My friend met, I'm trying to remember her name. She's a female fighter. She's a Brazilian. They call her La Brasileña.
I'm not sure.
Well, my friend's like, I know you. She's all just standing there by herself. She looked at her like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's like, you're that fighter, La Brasileña. And she's like, oh, yeah.
Did she piece him up?
Nah, they took a picture. I was like, hey, you want me to take a picture, bro? And he's like, yeah, if you can. And I was like, cool. I was like, oh, my name's Jerry. So I said what's up to her too, and just took the picture. And my friends are all in the background laughing at us, or like laughing at me. They're like, look at you trying to like talk to her, this and that. Yeah. I was like, well, it's better than just standing there watching. Like, you know. At least I said like hi. I didn't make it all weird, or I don't know.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Did she win?
She wasn't fighting that night. She was there to watch like her teammates or whatever. She had like a Supreme shirt.
I feel it. Nice.
She's all short. But yeah. So apparently that hotel we stayed at, the park MGM. I'm assuming it's the one where a lot of fighters stay at, because there's like a lot of fighting stuff going on. It's right across from the T-Mobile Arena where they fight.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably do stay there.
Yeah, and then like from the window you can see the T-Mobile Arena, and right behind it is the Raider Stadium, the Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah.
So it was a sick view.
I bet.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is sick. So if you ever go to Vegas, which you probably will one day, I recommend staying there. It'd be sick, bro. We need to do that one day. Go to a UFC fight on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday go watch the game.
Oh, we have to do that. That's
mandatory. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to, especially now that we're covering sports.
Yeah, now we have to. I mean, just in general, brother, that'd be one of the. I mean, obviously, if they go good, the event's good and the game's good, but like,
yeah,
that'd be one of the sickest experiences.
Yeah, Friday just go enjoy the Vegas night. Saturday go enjoy the fight, and then the Vegas night.
Yeah,
and then Sunday enjoy the Raider game, and the Vegas night.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely will one day. Maybe when the prices go a little lower on the Raider tickets,
Yeah. 100%.
That'd be a sick weekend. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's like a crazy event going on a Friday, then that'd be even sicker too.
Yeah, Patrick Hogan on a Friday.
Patrick Hogan. Yeah, for real.
Go eat dinner while he plays piano, whatever he does.
Go to Brian Brown's bar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Go to get our astrology reading with Andy.
He's in Vegas too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing podcasts now too. Like, he took my idea.
So that. The idea?
Remember, I told him like, oh, you should read my chart while we do the podcast. Like, you know how you do with the customers so people could see. Yeah, so he's doing that with his guests. So good for him. Okay. But yeah, bastard. I was like, let's do that. He's like, what kind to do that? I was like, all right then. Yeah. It worked out cool though. But yeah, literally what he's doing now is what but I'm glad because it's fun.
Feel it?
But
that.
So after the fight, John Jones tweeted he's ready to fight, and he also tweeted show me the money, which Dana White is saying that means John Jones is scared and is going to use that to back out of the fight. He's going to ask for a ridiculous amount of money, and that he's going to use that as an excuse not to fight Ngannou. Do you agree with that, or what do you think about this whole John Jones situation with?
I mean, I think he should have just. So yeah, I mean, when they, whatever they are, the reporters or whatever they are, like when they told Dana White about the tweets and stuff, I just feel like he took the wrong approach. Like, why even say like, well, if I'm John Jones, I'd be thinking about moving back down to 185 and. Like, what's the point of saying that? Like, why even insinuate that there's like Francis is too much for him or this or that? Like, this is the GOAT we're talking about, which Francis could be too much for him, but he wants to do it. So like, he's not. He literally gained all this weight, did all this, and go
to 185. He's a 205er.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think he was saying
to fight Izzy.
Yeah, to fight Izzy.
Yeah, I get it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a 205er. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. So. I don't know, but he did say though, if John Jones does want the fight, because I think they read him the tweets after John Jones responded to him saying go 185 because he's like 185. I didn't gain all this weight for that tweet he said. Then he said, "That's great." Like basically, if he wants to fight, he's like, "John, call Hunter right now. If you want the fight, we'll make the fight tonight." Obviously didn't make the fight because John Jones started tweeting more, but they didn't make the fight. They need to make the fight.
Yeah, bro. We were talking about this earlier. But John Jones makes about like 10 million a fight, 8 million a fight. He wants more money. I agree with John Jones. Dude's been the best fighter. Dana White's been saying he's the best fighter in the UFC. So pay him. He's been helping your business stay up. Yeah, you got Conor McGregor. Yeah, you got all these other rising stars. But, dude, John Jones kept the business afloat for a long time, man. Ever since, like, Chuck Liddell, Lyoto Machida, Shogun, John Jones took over from that era, and he helped bridge it to what we got now, bro. Yeah.
No, he held it down. He held it down all the way until you can just say Conor.
Yeah.
Conor took over, but he held it down, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, it's John Jones.
He's had his downfalls, which is probably annoying if you're the owner of the whole thing. Like, bro, we need you to, do your thing, not be on drugs and.
Yeah, but you can't say anything like that, bro. You can't use that as an excuse because Conor McGregor's done a lot of crazy stuff.
No, he has, but. Never like with the law like that or like
dude, sexual assault, rape.
But that's just a accusation. That's not like he didn't get in trouble.
I think, paid off. What about him throwing a dolly through a car, punching an old man in a bar, and the old man didn't get knocked out?
So he's punching the man. Punching that in the bar is something for sure. But throwing the dolly into the van, I think Dana likes that.
Yeah, well, a bunch of fighters got hurt.
I think he likes it. I think that's what brings in the money, though.
Yeah.
And that's all
Hey,
Dana.
can we go back to the old man though? How did he not get knocked out?
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't get knocked out. And
He just took
that incident is bad though.
He just took the punch and just kept drinking.
Yeah, maybe he was too drunk, bro. He's like, he could take it.
Yeah, I guess so. But god damn.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'd take it like that.
Yeah, Conor McGregor tried like giving him a drink of the proper 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the old man's like, I'm not drinking that shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, what'd you say? He was like, that drink is shit. And then yeah, like McGregor punched him and
yeah.
He's like, just like your drink. Just like your drink.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a fucking legend, bro. Whoever that old man is, that's fucking crazy. Put him in the ring, bro.
Yeah, put him in the ring. Nah, that is a legend. He should have been out, but he wasn't. So
yeah, like, oh, Conor would say, "Oh, that was my right hand." Like,
yeah. No, that was crazy. But yeah, at the end of the day, pay John Jones.
Yeah, for us. But I'm just saying, like you can say whatever you want about John Jones, but Conor McGregor, he's done some crazy shit too. So you can't use that as an excuse. Like,
well, no, it's not really using it. I think it's just piling it on. You know, you're not the biggest draw, and you've done a lot of weird stuff in your career. Whether you or whether you intentionally took stuff you weren't supposed to take, or it was whatever, it happened. Any running with the laws that happened, and you're not the biggest draw. I'm not saying you should be able to use that, but I feel like Dana White could use.
No,
that.
Of course, yeah. And the one thing that Dana White can use is he's not the biggest draw, like you were saying, but I have it right here. I think I sent you the link. That let me see. So we have the top UFC pay-per-view buys in history. I don't know why it has Jake Paul on there, but and it like takes it down like for a while too. But all right, they got the 10 right there. So the number one UFC pay-per-view buy is 229 Khabib versus McGregor at 2.4 million. I didn't even realize that was the biggest one. And
Dolly, bro.
Huh?
It's because the dolly into the bus.
Yeah. I was gonna say, no, that was a live event too. I was gonna say, do you think that's considering the just everyone buying? But no, that was a live event because remember they fought with the whole crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, that was live.
Yeah. And then at number 2, we got Poirier versus McGregor 2. 1.6 million. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. And then at number 3, Diaz versus McGregor 2. 1.6 million. So far, the number 1 and number 2 are McGregor losses. Number 3, McGregor win. At number 4, we got McGregor versus Cerrone. 1.35 million. Another win, so 2 for 2. At number 5, we got McGregor versus Diaz. Another loss, 2 for 3. At number 6, we got Usman versus Masvidal. That's crazy, bro. That I did not see.
You didn't see that coming?
Nah, I didn't realize that. But that's sick. I like Masvidal. He talks to me on Twitter. Let's go. Number 7, we got UFC 205, Alvarez versus McGregor. 1.3 million. He won that one. So how many McGregor fights we got here? 6? 7 with Aldo and McGregor. And then we had Lesnar versus Carwin, 1.16 million. And then Rousey versus Holm, 1.1 million. I don't see no John Jones on this.
Not at all. And he's fought huge stars too.
For reals. But maybe the UFC wasn't as popular then either, But he did fight Reyes during this time.
I mean, but look at this though. This is UFC 116, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But that's Brock Lesnar.
No, I know. Brock Lesnar, obviously Brock Lesnar was a huge name.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's right here, 116. So
yeah.
Wordy at what, 261 or something like that?
Yeah. Well, look at 260. 261's coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But see, the only outlier is 116 Lesnar versus Carwin. Other than that, it kind of seems more like it's got more popular since then.
Oh, for sure.
But John Jones has been here the whole time, so that's not really an excuse anyway. Well, he has and he hasn't. He kind of is taking a lot of time off of UFC because all his troubles, you know.
Yeah. No, definitely. He's definitely. No, he's definitely. And this also is. I mean, like we said, bro, McGregor is almost on all of them. It's like,
Yeah.
but I mean, the next one's be up here as well.
I would say, I wonder if we took out McGregor, how it would look like.
Yeah. I mean, bro, at the end of his career, McGregor might be on all these. Like Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm is getting off this list in July.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's just what it is. Poirier McGregor 2 might be 3 might be even bigger than the first one. Because it's gonna be crowd and all that. So
that's crazy how there's no Poirier McGregor 1. That's before he was a
Yeah, but also like Poirier was also no name.
No,
like,
I know. I'm just saying, but you get what I'm saying? Like it's crazy that the first one was on there. And that's the one where McGregor knocked him out. Crazy too.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is it. No, this is crazy, and that's just wild to see. Like,
yeah, for real, bro.
I don't have a pool like that.
That's why he has a big old boat, bro. That yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause damn, bro.
Yeah. No, Connor's a GOAT for sure. He's one of them.
But like we're saying too, pay John Jones.
Yeah.
Pay Francis Ngannou. Pay all these fighters, bro. The UFC makes all kinds on pay-per-view cards. I was telling Matt, they probably make like 500 million on a pay-per-view.
Definitely make a lot. Yeah. Pay him.
Yeah, dude. Pay the man. Pay the man. Pay the women.
Well, that's going too far. No.
Yeah. They just barely did something.
Yeah. No, it's true though. Pay them all. Like, especially. So, yeah, like even if John Jones isn't pulling in what you want him to pull in for him being a star and all that. Okay, well now you have Francis Ngannou that literally has the chance to be as big as Conor McGregor, in my opinion, because he's so exciting. People want to see it. People like knockouts. People like big people. They don't like watching a soft or like a flyweight. I mean, they do, but not as much as like a heavyweight.
Dude, everyone likes the heavyweights because they can knock people out.
Exactly. They like seeing the power. So
and like you were saying, bro, Dana White screwed up his whole thing, bro. He could have hyped this fight up pretty sick. He could have said the GOAT John Jones, pretty much undefeated, fighting, you know, a guy that's pretty much undefeated, that has knockout power. John Jones has skill. Like, what is better? With John Jones is so tactile. Every opponent he's fought, he always uses his brain and brings a crazy strategy to it. Will he be able to do that against Ngannou?
Yeah.
Fists of Fury. Power of Thor in his fists. Got them hammers, bro. He's got them hammers.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I don't know.
But Dana White's like, nah, John Jones is whack. Go fight at 185. Like, what? Like, what kind of hype is this?
Yeah. They have to make it happen, though. You got to make it work.
John Jones, we got Derek Lewis, which is what everyone wants. Like, what? No one wants this.
Yeah. But to that degree, though, I do understand why he would say that's the fight to make, because
Derek Lewis beat Ngannou.
Well, he just deserves the title fight at this point.
Nah, John Jones does.
See, I don't agree with that.
He went up in weight, not for nothing.
But I'm saying if I'm a heavyweight, I'm not saying John Jones deserves it. Even if I think John Jones is the GOAT, like even Francis said John Jones is the GOAT. But I'm saying like this is my division. You're coming into our division.
Yeah.
It's same thing with the Chandler stuff, bro. Chandler does not deserve a title fight. That's stupid.
No, I don't think so either. But
like, I don't care if he was already a champion here and this and that. He won one fight. Like, you don't deserve it, bro. I'm not saying John Jones doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying Derek Lewis deserves it as well.
What's it called? If Stipe wanted to go down to 205 and fight for the belt, I think he earns it. I think if you have the belt, you have the chance to fight for another belt, like automatically, just because.
I just don't think that makes someone else not deserve it.
Yeah, but I think John Jones deserves it more.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's fine.
I just don't think it's fair.
I don't give a fuck about fair. I don't think it's fair that John Jones has been running through everyone for so long and they don't want to pay the man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So Dana, I don't care about fair. That's, you know what I mean? So it's like, I do care about fair though. Like I like it to be as legit as possible, but it's not. Sports is never legit as it could be.
What I like about UFC is normally they do put the fights that people want more than any other competition.
Oh, for sure.
But there's been times where we don't get things done because of the money, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. But like you said, most time it does work out, which is cool. But we need this to work out. This is the one that has to work out. It can't be this one doesn't work out because this is bro. This fight will reach the top 10, bro, of that pay-per-view.
No, for sure, top 3. And then just put like you were saying, put McGregor on it too. Fuck it.
Yeah, like bro, let's get a crazy event, bro. Like something crazy.
This is a like once in a lifetime thing, man.
Like this will be number 1, bro. If McGregor's on there too, like
dude, McGregor. I'll actually buy it.
Yeah. I'll buy it twice. No. No, yeah.
That's I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Dana White missed the mark, but he can correct it, bro. Put Nate Diaz on there.
Wait, the what? Nate Diaz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against whoever. I don't know.
Yeah, Nate Diaz he draws people in too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just make it a stacked card.
Yeah.
Put 2 belts minimum.
I mean, what they should do, like since I know that it's like
put Jan back on there with the rematch.
Yeah. What they really should do though is do the Africa fight.
Africa card. Where you say Izzy, Usman, and Ngannou.
Yeah, and John Jones will be there. So
yeah, John Jones will be there.
Well, he's fighting Francis. I just know that's a big name, so it's like
I know,
bro. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be an insane card.
Yeah.
No, I'm just laughing because you're like, make it African, and then you're all John Jones.
Yeah, because he's gonna be there. That'd be sick.
That'd be a crazy card. And then let Izzy and John Jones fight backstage.
Yeah. Or if their fights go quick, let them, the main event. No.
Bro, yeah. John Jones knocks out Ngannou. No, I know.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. You think Izzy would want any of that funk?
Absolutely not. Hey, I don't know if John Jones can knock Ngannou out. I feel like it had to be
I don't think so either. It had to be like a nasty elbow, like ground and pound for that to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a TKO, yeah.
Yeah.
But just standing and straight up knock him out. But like you said, maybe an elbow, spinning elbow, right to the chin.
Right to the chin, or the standing,
temple,
the standing ones. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it either,
But yeah. UFC is exciting, man.
Yeah, UFC makes the fights you want to see, right?
For sure.
What's another fight that you want to see?
That we haven't seen yet?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I definitely want to see. Well, it's tough because I feel like all these ones they're coming out like, what's his name? Justin Gaethje. I like seeing him fight, and I want him. Well, bro, I don't think we even talked about this. Who should have been in the title fight?
Yeah.
Why is it Chandler and Oliveira, bro?
Yeah, it is random. Well, they're both good fighters.
Yeah, no, they are good.
Yeah.
And
Gaethje just came off a loss. Yeah, Gaethje just lost.
He just lost, yeah. Gaethje versus anybody, though, I'm down.
Yeah, me too.
If Conor gets past Dustin, I want to see Conor Gaethje.
Yeah, dude, that'd be a sick fight, bro. I'd be hella down for that one.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's gonna win that one either, bro.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
I'd honestly say Gaethje.
Yeah, I would too. Because obviously Conor's gonna try to correct the leg kicks and stuff, but I mean, nobody in that division kicks better than Gaethje. So. And
Conor has cardio problems, bro.
But he said he doesn't have those anymore. We just get to see it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, well, he didn't go past. He still hasn't gone past the first and second round, so it seems like it.
No, but he wasn't tired though. He just his leg got kicked out of him.
Well, he was just laying down.
I mean,
he got knocked out. He went to sleep.
Not because he was tired though. It's because his leg.
Well, he went to sleep. He's tired. That's like the ultimate tired.
Nah. Yeah.
I see them laying down. When I'm tired, I lay down.
Yeah, but that's definitely a fight I want to see. Obviously, John Jones, Francis.
I know what's another fight you want to see though.
Which one?
Jake Paul and Ben Askren.
That's probably top 3 of the year.
So it's just, dude, that's a wild fight. Just because, like, who would have thought, bro? Like, that's just the most random.
So random.
I'm glad that Jake Paul is actually fighting a fighter.
Oh, for sure.
It's Ben Askren. I think it's smart. I think this is a smart fight. I'm not mad at this. Jake Paul's not like a professional, you know? He's still an amateur. He's fighting a guy that's never boxed before. He's fighting a guy that's not really known for stand-up anyways.
Is he an amateur, though?
Who, Jake Paul?
Yeah.
To me, yeah. He's never fought a professional, so yeah, he's an amateur.
No, I know, but doesn't he have a professional record? Or
yeah, but
amateur, you still have a professional record?
Well, he might be a professional, but he's an amateur to me. Like, I don't know if that makes sense or not, you know?
No, I get what you're saying. No, yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't even fought like a professional boxer. So, I mean, he's getting there, and that's fine. I mean, he's not a crazy boxer, so I don't mind this, you know? That'd be like me trying to fight like a regular boxer, like that, you know, like it's crazy.
So you're saying you have the same skills as Jake Paul in boxing?
No. I'm just saying we're both YouTubers. That's about. But yeah. And anyways, this is their presser. Did you see this?
Yeah, I hated it. Every second of it.
Oh, let's watch it. Yeah, I hated it. That's terrible. Why you describe it like that, bro? Like to hype up our fans. You're like, nah, I hated every second. Like, well, okay. Well, guys, let's watch it now.
This was trash, bro.
I can't hear it, bro. Can you turn up the volume?
Oh, they're not. You're not going to hear anything anyways.
So look, they were talking trash behind the plexiglass for some reason, and then they're like, "Screw that."
What's up, baby? 22 days away. 22 days away. What's up? 22 days away. Bro, you and Bert, he's 36.
He shoved them, and then Jake Paul got him with that little slap, the little tippy tap. So you didn't like any of that?
Nah.
Why?
Well, that's just the face off, but the actual press conference, it was trash.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. This is all I saw from it. I just like that. I thought that was hilarious. Like, bro, you let him push you, and then he slaps him on the stomach.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say with Jake Paul.
It looks like he's gonna lose.
Like, huh?
It looks like he's gonna lose, but
I don't know. But it's just tough because, like, I don't know what's legit. You know, what's trolling. You know.
Yeah, and then at the same time too, boxing and MMA is different. So I mean, there's not a guarantee that Ben Askren's gonna win.
I mean, Ben Askren shouldn't win. That's my thing. And if he does, then that's sad to me.
Bro, I've seen him get bombed on by fighters, and he can take. Well, it might go to decision because he can take a hit. You know.
Well, I'm not saying he should get knocked out. He just shouldn't win.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just trying to think. Like, well, Jake Paul, even if he has hard hitting, like he's probably not gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I don't see him knocking him out at all. But like I said, Jake Paul's been training with a lot, like legit people, legit people. So he's getting the legit training in. So that's my point. Ben Askren
Askren has experience though. That's like that carries you far away. He's been fighting under pressure. He's been getting hit. So you know, we don't really know what's gonna happen if Jake Paul gets cracked nasty. Like what he's gonna do. You know.
I just don't see him getting cracked. That's my only thing. I just don't see it happening. How I see this playing out is it's not going to be a good fight. And I think nobody gets knocked out. But I think Ben Askren survives.
Yeah. What if he's like Brock Lesnar? You know, when Brock Lesnar got hit, he just kind of turtled up.
That could, I mean, yeah, that could be the case because we haven't seen. Well, I mean, when he fought the one YouTuber guy, like his first fight or whatever, he was getting hit, but it's also different because he's a
Yeah.
guy as well.
It's not like a professional like fighter hitting you, you know.
So I mean, yeah, I don't know. We haven't really seen him be under pressure yet, like from a legit fighter.
And I'm interested. That's pretty much the only thing I'm really interested in this fight is just to see what kind of fighter Jake Paul is, because I'm gonna watch it because we got to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't talk about it, I'm still watching it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm interested. I'm just not interested in the promo.
Yeah.
And then I'm into the promo. This and
it's funny because like I'm not even a big fan of Ben Askren either.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen him get knocked out nasty.
Yeah, and Masvidal's helping Jake Paul, so it's like,
yeah, I know, that's hilarious. So yeah, it'll be interesting
during the press conference, and even that was weird.
Yeah, so we'll see. I just thought it was funny that he shoved him, made Jake Paul look like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, he shoved him, he moved him, and then what did Jake Paul do? Try to push him? Try to slap him? Like, he didn't even affect Ben Askren.
Yeah, but you know he's not going to fight him right there.
No, I know, but, like, he tried pushing him, and, like, Ben Askren didn't even move.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
That's got to play a little bit in the mind.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like them both are just super smart. Like, I don't really think they even cared.
Yeah.
Like in the sense of like, there's nothing getting in his head, I don't think. This is all for promo and getting big and making a lot of money.
Yeah. He's too dumb.
I think the opposite. I think he's too smart.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, I think both of them and his brother. I think they're master marketers and stuff like that. Yeah, I think they're on this, just like Conor. I think Conor's a master, a genius at it. Floyd Mayweather's a master, a genius at it.
Yeah, but no, I think they're dumb as people.
Well, I don't know them as people. They could.
I don't know what I've seen of the parts I've seen of them on YouTube.
Yeah, but dumb. I feel like that's all part of the brand, though, bro. Like that's all part of the.
Maybe
that's the point of it. Like, I don't know. I don't trust any YouTubers.
All right.
I just don't, because a lot of times you're not 100% yourself. Real? Like if you're making a video, it's way different compared to if we're just sitting here talking. Just way different. You want to say certain things, you want to get certain shots this way. You're not just sitting back chilling, like, you know, it's always different.
I guess so. I get what you're saying in that perspective, but I don't know. I've seen them in public appearances too. They've thrown parties and shit. So during COVID. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. Well, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not saying they're geniuses in all aspects. I just think they're smart when it comes to
branding themselves,
to their career and stuff.
Yeah. No,
I'm not saying if they can solve an equation or something, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's like Kanye West. He branded himself pretty good and his talent.
Genius. Another one. He also can do a lot of dumb stuff.
Kim Kardashian branded herself pretty good.
Oh, no, the Kardashians are the ultimate geniuses.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, when it comes to like branding themselves, like marketing themselves.
Yeah,
I agree. But gosh, Kim Kardashian's pretty stupid.
It's tough. But that's where it's tough to say though, bro, because
it is tough because then she's also like freed all these people with her lawyer, like, you know.
Also super smart and like, you know what I mean? Because everyone's, I guess, is stupid. You know, when it comes to certain like subjects.
I know, but I've seen her like, I've seen their whole family like, it can get pretty dumb. But...
Oh no, for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've seen the show, so I know they're not. Yeah. It is tough.
But at the same time, like you said, maybe that's just how they edit them too.
No, I think they
yeah, I know. Yeah, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, but they're also really smart in other areas. That's why it's tough to say, because some people could just be dumb. Like you're not smart in this. Like you're not smart at career-wise. You're not smart in, but like a lot of things.
Are you talking about me?
Well, it could be you. I don't know. No.
Yeah, you're not smart.
No, in general though. But at least they're really smart in an area, and it shows.
Yeah, that's true. At least I don't got to worry about their family not having money.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about these people boxing that aren't supposed to be boxing or fighting, going into these sports? Do you like it or no?
I only like it if they're taking it serious. That's it. If it's just for fun. No.
What about like in a street fight? Do you think like a football player should engage in a street fight or something?
I don't think they should or shouldn't.
Well, TMZ got some footage of Chase Claypool engaging in a street fight, which we might get this video taken down.
Yeah.
I saw it was TMZ. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know which one we didn't play either? The college player getting his like orbital bone broken. I remember seeing that, and you know which one I'm talking about?
I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that.
Maybe we could look it up on YouTube after this one. They fought some MMA fighters, bro. Like, they weren't professional, but you know, they trained.
Oh wait, maybe I did see that.
In a restroom? Okay, well, this is the Chase Claypool one, people. We'll look up the other one too, since we got you so hyped. So, it looks kind of choppy on my end. That's Chase Claypool. He kicks a guy in the head too. I think right there. Does it look smooth on your end?
Not really.
Why are you doing that?
It looks all right.
Man, we should have restarted your internet before this started, huh?
No, I don't think it's that.
Yeah, you think it's just the stream and then the Zoom meeting?
Like this looks clear. Now it looks clear.
Because the one I watched, it was hella smooth.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it was choppy on my end. But anyways, if you guys see this clear when it comes out, I guess Chase Claypool got in a fight with someone. He kicked the guy while he was down. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I seen the video. Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sure a lot of people try to start stuff with the football players.
For sure.
You know.
Especially you think and all that.
You think you're tough?
Yeah.
Let me look up the name of that college player. Yeah, they broke his orbital socket, bro.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Oklahoma football player versus MMA fighter. Oh, Spencer Jones. That's his name. Spencer Jones fight. Looked it up on YouTube. Oh, Joe Rogan and Max Holloway, I guess, talked about it too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it might be where I seen it.
I think Spencer Jones is the one in the jacket. Or the jean jacket. Trigger warning for the people that don't like violence.
Oh, shit, young blood. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, that's Spencer Jones right there. No, Spencer Jones is the one in the jean jacket. That's right.
Hey. That shit's funny, bro. Hey, guillotine. Hey, rear naked choke.
It's rear naked choke, cool. Guillotine. Yeah, that's Spencer Jones right there. Bro, he got his head slammed into the wall. And then look, right here is where I think he broke his orbital bone with all those strikes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Tough. You gotta know I mean,
just don't fight people, bro. Fuck that. Yeah. I ain't fighting no one.
Nah.
The world's crazy now.
Yeah. Maybe 10 years ago, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Nowadays, a lot of people train.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get judo thrown.
Like, you know? Ronda Rousey just get you?
Yeah.
No way.
I ain't getting slammed onto the ground, bro. Fuck, like that guy. But yeah, they broke his orbital bone.
Yeah, that sucks. You don't want that to happen.
Yeah, fuck no. And then in the not only that, but you're on the ground of the restroom. Like,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, I don't know. I get it. Like, if I had those skills too, I'd definitely utilize them. But
like, go back real quick. Since I guess this is us reviewing this video now. It looks. I think that the football player started it though, because go to the beginning. Look at the guy on the right. Let's pause it. Pause it real quick. Oh. Well, he like wipes his nose, bro. Like if he was like bleeding or something. So maybe he like socked them or something before, you know? Since they're football players, they thought they were all tough. I don't know. Watch, look, it looks like he's bleeding, right? See, look, he wipes his nose and then you see it?
Wait, which guy?
Him right there, the one on the right.
Him?
No, on the right.
Him?
That guy, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they started it because it looks like his nose is bleeding, and then he wipes it, and then he's like, all right, and then he just socks him. You see his nose? Yeah, right there. He wipes his nose. He's like, fuck it. Blah.
Yeah, that's tough.
So it looks like something happened before, right? Like,
yeah.
I think the football players were probably like trying to intimidate him, or they did something to. I don't know. It looks like they might have done something to him.
Yeah.
But either way, they finished it. The two MMA fighters.
Yeah, they finished it for sure, and they probably and the football players probably regret it.
Yeah, especially the Spencer Jones.
Yeah.
But he was shoving the guy.
No, I know.
He was shoving the guy, and then he gets slammed into the wall, and then he gets his orbital. I don't know where he got his eye broken, when he got slammed into the wall or just ground and pounded, but
yeah, maybe a mixture of both. I don't know.
Yeah, it's soft. The wall softened it up. And...
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. So don't get into street fights, people. It's just everyone's too crazy.
Yeah, too crazy, bro. I'm good.
Like even someone that's just in jiu-jitsu, bro, they're gonna break my arm.
Yeah, I'm not. If I don't fight, that's been training.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, they might not knock me out or anything, but I'll be on full mount, be like, oh, I got this fool, and then he's just gonna like get me in a crazy armbar.
I mean, I'd rather you knock me out.
Put me in a triangle. I'm just gonna be
like while your friend in the background is playing the triangle.
For real.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Get him with the triangle. He's all
yeah. Hitting him with it.
He's all just putting it next to his ear.
You can't hear anymore. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, that sucks. Ruin your whole football career just getting beat in a bathroom. And not beat in the bathroom in the good way.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
They always said you go blind.
Exactly.
Shit. Well, since we're talking about football, and what did we hear about the NFL? We got some trade going on with the Niners and the Dolphins and the Eagles during the pro day.
Yep. We definitely got that.
Oh. That was a nasty fight, though.
Yeah. That's not good.
So the Niners, Dolphins, Eagles all traded with each other. Pretty much it was just the Niners and the Dolphins, and then the Dolphins traded with the Eagles. And all this was happening while Zach Wilson was having his pro day.
Why does this thing keep following her?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too. Freaking banner. So, the Dolphins sent the number 3 overall pick in the 2021 draft to the Niners in exchange for the number 12 overall pick, a 3rd round pick in 2022, a 1st round pick in 2022, and a 1st round pick in 2023. Bro, that's crazy. So 2 1st rounders and a 3rd round pick for the 1st round pick of this year.
Yeah. Well, 3 first rounders technically.
Yeah. 3?
Well, because they get this year's. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the number 12 overall pick. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. The Niners pretty much are gonna get a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that top
And,
3.
Dolphins have a lot of capital.
Yeah, that's crazy.
High capital. Like they're all like in the top 3 rounds for the next like 3 years.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know. The Niners really think. Well, they just went to the Super Bowl, so like
yeah,
2
they're
years
not too
ago.
far off.
But yeah, they better hope whoever they get is the future, bro. Because if they don't pan out, that's crazy.
That's the thing. If they don't pan out, you lost a lot.
Yeah. And then after that, the Dolphins shipped their number 12 pick that they just got for a 2022 1st round pick and their number 123 overall pick this year to the Eagles to move up to number 6 overall. So they moved up from 12 to 6. And also got Philly's 156 pick.
Yeah, I wonder who they want. Like who they think they need to move up for.
I don't know, but that's kind of weird, bro. So they got rid of one of their picks they got to move up, and then they got a later pick, but they traded one of their later picks too.
I mean, the crazy thing is they were at number 3. They dropped down to number 6, but got like 3 other 1st rounders for it, or 2 other 1st rounders for it.
Yeah, 2 more since they had to trade. Yeah,
that's genius, bro.
Yeah, that's not too bad, but it's just like, damn, why even get rid of all 3 of those 1st rounders? Well, because obviously they want someone. They think they can get someone in the 6, the top 6.
Wait, what do you mean? Why'd they get rid of their 3 1st rounders?
Or they got rid of one of their. So they only got 2 1st rounders. Only. Or, like, why did they get rid of the number 3? Well, I get it because they got more, but like, why even trade? Just stay at where they were. At number 12.
I don't know. They probably wanted somebody. I don't know.
Obviously they think whoever they want isn't going to be available by 12.
Yeah.
But that's just crazy, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like they should have just kept. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's just 6 spots, bro. Fuck it. But
yeah,
still,
I don't know.
They still got 2 more 1st rounders.
Yeah, they still won this to me. Like, yeah. I don't know how they even did this.
Yeah.
They went 3 spots back. That's all they did, technically. And
yeah, and got 2 1st rounders.
It's crazy. Crazy, but yeah, I don't know.
Crazy, but let's go. So who are the top 3 quarterbacks? Trevor Lawrence,
Zach Wilson,
and who's the other guy? Matt Jones?
I really don't know the top 3.
Yeah, I think it's Matt Jones. So pretty much the Niners are going to get a quarterback, bro. Like no matter who's available after that, they're going to get a good quarterback.
Yeah. Well, what does the what's the order looking like?
I think it's the Jaguars. Is it the Jets? Jaguars, Jets, Niners?
Yeah. So
Falcons, Bengals, Dolphins.
Quarterback. I mean, they need to trade their quarterback or do something with Sam Darnold.
Nah, the Jets probably do something dumb and keep him on there to compete, or I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. They're guaranteed a quarterback, obviously.
Yeah. And those 3 I heard are really good. So, like, pretty much can't miss. So, pretty much the Niners are in a good spot. And then what does that mean for Jimmy G? They're going to trade him? Probably.
Yeah, they better.
Trade him to the Patriots? That's what everyone keeps saying. Send him back to Billy.
Yeah. I don't think Patriots would take that.
What about the Panthers?
I don't want Jimmy G personally.
Yeah,
So I'm not giving you much for him. Like I'll give you a 7th round pick. Like
7th. I think a 4th or 5th or a 3rd or 5th would be good for him. Not me either. Yeah, me either. But I think he can demand. They can demand that. A 3rd or 5th. Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's an average quarterback.
Below average, in my opinion.
He's got a winning record.
49ers, yeah, but not because of him.
I know. I'm just saying that means something.
I don't think it means anything for me. Like Derek Carr has a terrible record, and I think he's better than a lot of quarterbacks that have a winning record. So
that's true.
I don't know.
But I just feel like that helps his resume.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on how you look at things.
I don't know, bro.
One good year.
GMs look at the players crazy.
That's why they should look they should look deep. Like
no, I know. No, I agree with. Sometimes some of these trades are crazy, bro. Like some of these signings, you know.
Yeah, no, they definitely are. Sometimes it's
John Gruden, 10 million a year for 10 years.
Yeah, when we don't have money, apparently.
Yeah, 100 million. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, bro, I ain't signing no one for 10 years.
Yeah, me either.
But
yeah, me either. But Zach Wilson did look crazy though, bro.
Yeah, he looked really good. He had one bad throw, but
yeah, there's a few. I have this right here.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna watch it all, but there's a few of these throws, bro.
The Cubs from 17 to 19.
So this might be the Jaguars, the Jets, or the Niners quarterback.
Look at that, bro. So he's fading
like off balance, bro. Like not even setting, and it's just like just landing.
They showed a video of Sam Darnold doing that.
Yeah, well, no, they showed him on one of these other throws.
That's what you saw with that game. And for people who want to pick Zach Wilson apart, they often point to that game. Like, so we're picking that game.
I would love to talk.
You got Hail Mary, right?
I would love to talk on that because I've seen that a bunch. How can you take a guy in the top 5? He couldn't beat Coastal Carolina. First of all, Steve mentioned
that one right there.
Yeah, that's a clean one.
Not too many quarterbacks can make that throw. I mean, obviously, this is
no pressure.
No pressure in practice, so it doesn't matter. But
that fight, it just keeps shooting.
Yeah, that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy.
Was that the Ben Askren Jake Paul fight that he clicked on?
No, that was the bathroom, whatever.
No, I know. Just
yeah.
No, yeah, it's a good throw. Whatever team he goes to, he should do pretty good. His last name's Wilson, so
yeah. Yeah, and I didn't pay attention to any college football, so I don't know anything about him, but it looks good.
Yeah, him, Matt Jones, and Trevor Lawrence.
But there's also a guy from Ohio State, I think, that's supposed to be pretty good. I think. I don't know. I don't really pay attention too much.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
And is there any other news from the NFL that you want to go over before we sign off?
I think we're good.
You think we're good? Well, I want to talk about the 17 season games.
Yeah.
So the NFL supposedly, it says officially, but I think it's supposedly officially. NFL is expected to expand the regular season schedule this week to 17 games. The league had played a 16-game regular season schedule since 1978, by far the longest stretch without a change in history. So, Russell Wilson came out against it. Ryan Fitzpatrick was in favor. Of course, he's in favor. He's a backup. That's longer for a quarterback to get hurt for him to go and play. It says the NFL decided on a structure when it comes to the 17 games. It'll be opponent from the opposing conference, but coming from outside of the historically rotating interdivisional matchups that already exist. The 2020 standings will also play a role in the formula. So the last 17th game supposedly would be Packers at Chiefs, Bears at Raiders, Vikings at Chargers, Lions at Broncos, Seahawks at Steelers, Rams at Ravens, Cardinals at Browns, Niners at Bengals, Saints at Titans, Bucks at Colts, Panthers at Texans, Falcons at Jaguars, Washington at Bills, Giants at Dolphins, Cowboys at Patriots, and Eagles at Jets. It's saying Packers and Chiefs would be a crazy one at Arrowhead. Obviously, we would watch the Bears and Raiders.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Seahawks and Steelers, that'd be a good one. Rams, Ravens, that'd be a good one if Matthew Stafford is good.
That's a team to watch.
Cardinals, Browns, that should be a good one. Niners at Bengals, nah. Saints at, well, the Bengals actually, that might be a good one just to see how good the Bengals are doing, because they got that Joey Burrow guy. And then Saints, Titans, that should. Drew Brees retired, huh?
We'll see how the Saints.
Yeah, we'll see that one. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
No Drewski.
And then the Bucks at the Colts. The Bucks should win that one, but I don't know. We'll see. Panthers, Texans, that one doesn't really interest me at all. Falcons, Jaguars, no interest. Washington at Bills, that one should be good. Giants, Dolphins, Dolphins should have that. I mean, it's hard to say. The season hasn't even started, and that's the last game. Cowboys, Patriots, garbage, and Eagles at Jets, garbage. So there's some good games on there and some all right ones.
Yeah.
But I wonder how it's going to be. They added an extra game in the playoffs last year. I liked it. And they're adding an extra game in the season. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know how. So there's still the same amount of preseason games?
There's only 3.
So 3 preseason games, 17 regular season games?
Yeah. Pretty much the same schedule, but just minus one game. 1 preseason game.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's more football that actually counts, so that's...
Yeah, that's true. Same amount of football, so...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, same amount. I mean, more for the players, I guess. Because
excuse me.
You get like, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't be in favor except for...
They don't want to get hurt.
More football that they have to play.
And it's still 1 bye week, too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. The one thing I don't like about it is it messes up the stats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Now everyone's going to do better, have better stats now because 1 extra game.
And then now at this point, you're going to have to look at everything like, well, pre-2021.
Yeah.
Having 20,000 yards passing in your first whatever seasons, now it's different because now there's an extra game. You have to, calculate all that in. That's annoying, but
that could be an extra 200 or 500 yards, I guess, depending on 500 is like extreme, but it's been done before.
Yeah. So it's cool though. I mean, like I said, more football that actually counts because the preseason game don't count, obviously. So, I mean, it's good for the fans for sure.
Yeah. Should be dope.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Top Shot hasn't messaged me yet.
Did it say, wait, how many people are ahead of you still?
124,919. It says that was a technical difficulty. So it was paused for a while. Server shorted.
Yeah. So that.
Yeah. So, well, I feel like this is a good week, good episode.
Yeah. Another dominant one from the UFC.
Yeah, UFC stays on top for now. But I haven't been keeping track of basketball too crazy, so.
Yeah, the last thing I heard about basketball was LaMelo Ball getting hurt.
Oh, Andre Drummond went to the Lakers. Jeez, I forgot about that. He just signed today.
About that, actually.
Yeah, that's a very important news. And who went to the Nets?
I have no clue.
Was it LaMarcus Aldridge?
I didn't hear anything about the Nets, bro.
I think they got another player too.
The Nets are stacking up. Actually, so I did see something on, people are saying on Twitter, like they always bring up the Chris Paul to the Laker thing.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, they probably got someone else too.
Let me look up LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, he did go to the Nets. Yeah, so sorry guys, I didn't bring up the basketball facts. They just happened yesterday and today. For some reason, I didn't even think about them. But hey, I remembered before we closed off the show.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, yeah, Andre Drummond going to the Lakers is pretty crazy, bro. Just another weapon too. So supposedly it's going to be the Nets and the Lakers showing off or showdown, but super teams don't always work.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not a fan of super teams, really.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. The only thing that people hated on the Warriors when they became a super team, but we pretty much just signed one superstar, which was Kevin Durant. Everyone else was drafted, so.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. I think basketball was much better when there wasn't any super teams, really. Well, I mean, the Celtics were a super team, but they were like the only one. And they were dominant, obviously, but it was also the Lakers that were like right there with them. So
yeah,
well, no, I'm not a fan of super teams, bro. It just
sucks. It just sucks when all the players are like, oh, instead of us building and like getting better to like as a squad, we're just gonna go to one team.
Yeah, I'd rather have there be multiple stars or like stars on other teams, bro. Not like you got 3 teams in the league that has like all the big stars. Like it's weird to me.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying too. But I can't hate because like I said, I like Kevin Durant on the Warriors, but
yeah. No, I liked it too, but I mean that's the thing. I mean, I like the Lakers now too, even though I don't know. It's just I'd rather not have LeBron. I'd rather not have Anthony Davis. Like
for us.
And for the Warriors, I'd rather not have Kevin Durant. Even though I enjoyed it, they were sick, but like they were good without him. Let Kevin Durant try to figure out on his own.
Yeah, I know they had a good record before.
He had Westbrook, like he was already with the superstar.
Yeah, and they had James Harden before then too, but
yeah,
that was a different time.
Yeah,
but well, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and follow us on the top 3 views as well. That's the brother companion show to this.
Yes, sir.
But you could also catch Matt on his other channel, which is
Piece of Us Vlogs, Piece of Us Films, 2 separate channels. One's films and TV shows. We review, react to them, and then the vlog channel, just vlogs, food stuff. Sometimes we got some car problems. Sometimes, it's always different things, I guess. But you can check that out, or you can go check out Jerry's channel, link down below as well.
It'd be Top 3 Entertainment, all one word combined. We have the Why Not Me podcast, which I'm not doing this week or last week. My work schedule's been hella hectic, so I'm just going to stream me gaming, which is the Top 3 Gaming. Matt is on there. He's part of the squad. But and you could also find Top 3 Tech. That one's kind of been blowing up recently. That's me reviewing tech, but it's just random. Whatever one. We appreciate all the support on this channel, that channel, or his channel.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to follow. And you could also follow us on the socials.
On the
socials listed down below.
Yeah.
We don't care, if you guys send us DMs or friend requests. Either one's cool. But make sure to comment down below. Let us know what UFC fights you guys are looking forward to. Let us know what you think about the 17-game schedule. Let us know who you think is going to win, Jake Paul or Ben Askren. Let us know if you think Andre Drummond going to the Lakers and LaMarcus Aldridge going to the Nets is crazy. But we just want to know what you guys think down below. Let us know what sports you think we should cover. Obviously, we should be covering like March Madness or whatever, but we have not been. I hate college sports, to be honest.
That's crazy. Why do you hate it?
I don't know. It's just boring. Usually it's one-sided.
So that.
I hate watching it. I'm like, oh, this might be a good game. It's like 7-7, 7-14, 7-21, 7-28, 14-28. And then I go use the restroom, come back. It's like 21 to like 79. I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much, or like in basketball's case, there's always just like one player just like dominating the court. Just
Yeah. Yeah. See, I normally like it, but I just haven't been paying attention. But I normally like the NBA too, and I haven't paid attention for 2 years. So
yeah. So I guess I'm more of a NFL fan than a football fan. I guess people be like, "You're not a real football fan. You don't watch."
Yeah. I mean, it's tough though too. Like when I was younger and just have less responsibilities or less things to do, you have more time to watch everything. Like I used to watch ESPN and all, like I don't watch any. So you know what I mean? Like growing up, I would watch ESPN Sports Center all day, watching football, basketball, all this stuff. But now it's just like
back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. Sometimes I sit back and wish I was a kid again, bro. So I'm sure I've said this on the show, but I used to have a job where I worked at a sports bar, casino, club, and since it was a sports bar, there was TVs everywhere, and I had to make sure that all the channels were on, sports, and obviously, so I got paid to be a security guard, but I also got paid to watch football, basketball, MMA, golfing, baseball, basketball. I think I said basketball, but
bowling.
Yeah, like I'd make sure bro, especially on Sundays when I had to work, every game was on. On Sundays they had poker tournaments where I had to sit down and have the timer for like 12 minutes each round. So bro, all I had to do was click the timer, like start and stop. So I'd start it and I just sit down and watch the sports, just keep an eye on the casino lobby, and I just had to make sure that no one got crazy there,
Yeah.
And then, all right, stop, round's over. Everyone, do their thing real quick, get ready. They'd shuffle the cards, they'd raise the chips. Then I'd just be watching it. So like everyone's playing, I'd be like, oh fuck, and then everyone playing poker would look up and see, and everyone's like, oh shit, like yeah, dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
So that was the best part of that job, bro. Is I got paid to watch sports. Like,
yeah, no, that's the thing. If my job involved that, I'd be watching all the sports too. Like I'd be on top of it.
My boss was, he was a security guard too, and we'd be watching UFC, just like chilling at the main tables, because he was like the pit boss, so like he had to keep track, make sure everyone was doing their job and shit. And I had to make sure no one was acting a fool, but so we'd just be there chilling, talking, just watching the fights, like
it's great.
It's like, oh, quick, it was a quick commercial or like a quick break. I'd walk around and then come back. Like if it was a fight, like in between the rounds, I'd just walk around that area. But like if it was like after a fight, like until the next one, I'd walk around the whole grounds, make sure everything was cool. Because I had an earpiece on too, and cameras were everywhere. So like, so they'd let me know if something was happening, or it was cool.
Yeah, no, that sounds sick.
Yeah, I didn't get paid good, but I didn't do too much.
I mean, in a moment, it's probably worth it though. Like,
I got paid. Yeah, I got paid to watch sports, bro. That was the best part.
Yeah.
And I got to break up fights.
Right after watching a UFC fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Adrenaline's up.
Yeah.
You want to be champion now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick someone in the face.
Yeah. You see how they got knocked out? You try to implement it in real life. Knee to the face.
Knee to the face.
Yeah.
Oh my yawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, have I talked about that on here before?
I don't know if it was on this one or the other one.
Yeah, it might have been on some of them. But anyways, yeah, that was sick. So
yeah.
When the Raiders would win, I remember the Raiders won sometimes, and like everyone was a Raider hater. Yeah, and be like, "Oh, damn, that's crazy," Like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that sounds sick as a job. That'd be dope.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I remember watching Khalil Mack get like 5 sacks against the Broncos there at work. I was like, hell yeah. Like, you know, like, dude, bro, I was getting paid to watch it. I was all hyped. I was like, let's go. Like, it's a sports bar too, so I can get loud. You know, who's going to tell me to shut up?
Exactly.
I'm the one that tells people to shut up.
That's it.
I was there during the Super Bowl, the Patriots and the Seahawks, and it was in Washington. So, like, bro, it was filled with Seahawks fans. And they got bro, they were being hell of a you know how that crazy catch and they're having that comeback drive, bro. They were getting fucking loud, like obviously.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you know, everyone was getting loud, and then like, bro, Russell Wilson got picked off, and I had it on the projector too. I put it on a projector that day, and I was the only one sitting in front of the projector. Everyone was watching the little TVs like by the bars and stuff. I was like, you guys are whack. So I was kind of by myself, and bro, a guy intercepted. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, did you guys see that? Like, I was like, you guys saw that. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, who saw that coming? Everyone just started like, they paid their tab and just walked out.
Yeah, bro. That's a heartbreaking way to lose too.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, it was quiet, bro. It was just dead quiet. Except
everyone just in disbelief. Like, there's no way we just threw the ball. We didn't give it to Marshawn Lynch right now. And then he gets picked off.
For reals, bro. For reals. They could, and that's what they get for not being at home watching the game. Yeah. You know? Like barbecuing. Like, bro, if I wasn't working, I would have been at home barbecuing and, like, you know, with family and friends.
Yeah.
So that's what they get for making me work.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But and then too, I put it on a big old projector. And no one was sitting there. Like, I had like 5 rows of chairs, like lined up and everything, bro. Like,
you didn't like your chairs, bro.
I guess not, but I was like the only one right there too. It's just funny.
Yeah.
So like, I had a big old screen to myself.
Little theater room.
Yeah, and everyone there, they weren't like fighting or anything. You know, they're all Seahawks fans, and they're all there to like enjoy. You know, until they lost, everyone was all sad. But...
walk of shame.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get out of my bar.
Walk of shame.
That sucks, yeah. But yeah, that's it. And then it's funny because the Cowboys fans never showed up. And then once they win the game, like the next day, there'd be a whole bunch of fucking Cowboys fans in jerseys, you know?
How it works.
All of a sudden, I was like, I haven't seen you guys in forever. But
yeah, now you guys pop out.
Yeah, it was annoying. That's the only thing that... Yeah, it's crazy. Good times. Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's the show. I hope you guys enjoyed some of that.
Yes, sir.
But we'll catch you guys next week. Have a good one.
Peace.